Hey Sagittarius, I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, February 19th to Monday, February 26th, 2018. Now, before I get started, I have two announcements. First of all, I'm a little sick, so please excuse me if I cough a little bit or sniffle a little bit during this horoscope. Second of all, I've got a webinar that I'm doing. It's going to be this Saturday, February 24th at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, and it's going to be on March 2018, the astrology, what's going on there. So if you're interested in learning about that, please sign up at the link down below in my description box. All right, we're going to be talking about what's going on in March. There are 3 moons, 2 full moons, and 1 new moon, so we'll be talking about that, as well as a lot of planets here moving through Pisces and into Aries. So I think this month is a really good month to overcome some things from the past have been holding you back and to move forward, even though you may have to chase down some demons here in the process so that you can feel better by the end of it all, right? So that is what is going on there. Again, if you are interested, please click the link below to sign up, and I hope to see you all there. All right, now Sagittarius, for your horoscope. What's going on this week is that we've got Mars hanging out in Sagittarius, your sign, okay? Your first house, which of course is going to bring a lot of attention to you. You just want to move forward on your agenda to do what you want to do, some things that are really, really important to you in some way, okay? And I think you want to act big time to do what you need to do to put your life in a place that you want, okay? So that's what I see happening. While you're thinking a lot about yourself and about some of your projects and some of the things that you're doing, I think there's also a lot of focus on another part of your life here as well, where the Sun and Mercury are, since they both just moved into Pisces at the beginning of this week. And that for you, Sagittarius, is in your 4th house of home and of family. So I think what you're trying to figure out here is how you can just feel more comfortable with your life in some way, do some things that you need to feel better. Maybe you're also trying to figure out how you can do some things as well so that you can feel more stable in life, so that you can have more of the home that it is that you want, so that you can build something that can last. Maybe as well you're also trying to figure out how you can do some things that you want to do while at the same time making sure your home and your family, the people in your family, are taken care of as well. All right, so I think it could be a few of those things that are going on this week. All right, I think you're thinking a lot about that, especially about you and what you can do to feel better about your life so that you can do the North Node thing over here, with Mars making a trine to the North Node at the very beginning of this week, around Monday and Tuesday, okay? And that for you, Sagittarius, is going to be on your 9th house of something new and different that you have not done before. Traveling, learning something, just doing something exciting, okay? And I think you're trying to figure out what's going on with you, how you can do some things that are important to you, and how you can feel comfortable emotionally and at home doing these things so that you can get more excited about life, work on some new projects of yours, learn something new that you have not done before, and just do all those things that I know you guys and girls all love to do, okay? So that's what is going on there. All right, as you're thinking about yourself and about who you are and about how you can feel more comfortable and more stable in your life and work better with home and family, I also do think you're doing a lot of thinking right over here where Saturn is. Of course, with Mercury around Tuesday of this week making a sextile to Saturn, and Saturn being in your 2nd house of money, of confidence, of your gifts and skills and talents, if you can read that. All right, so you're not just thinking about, okay, what can I do to feel more comfortable with my life to build something that can last, okay, and that I'm really excited about. I think you're also trying to figure out, okay, how can I get money doing this thing that I like? How can I be more confident doing what I need to do to feel more comfortable here? And how can I really use some of my gifts and skills and talents that I have, that I'm uniquely gifted at here, to move forward doing some things that I need to be more stable and secure, okay, and to feel much better on the inside. I think that is what is going on for you this week, that you're thinking about, especially at the beginning of this week, just wanting to be more secure in your life, be more stable, to feel much more emotionally comfortable after a crazy past few years for you with Saturn being in your sign, okay, and to think more seriously about how you can really be more confident and get more money moving forward. All right. On Wednesday and Thursday, Venus is going to come into a conjunction with Neptune, okay, Here it is, if you can see it. So I think after you've been thinking a lot here about yourself and about what you can do to feel better and to make money and to move forward, there could be some confusion that comes in at the middle of the week. Maybe you've been thinking so much you don't know what to choose, what option to go in. Maybe especially with Venus involved, maybe it's relationships you're confused about, how you can work with people at home in a way that works for you, how you can work with people in a way that makes you feel better emotionally. Could also be some confusion about money, confused again about money, how you can feel better with money, how you can use money at home to support some of your needs at home, all right? But I think, especially on Wednesday with this Venus-Neptune conjunction, if you can be patient, and if you can be compassionate with yourself and with others, and especially when it comes to money, I think it will help you in the end, okay? That's because on Saturday of this week, so the very end of this week into next week, we do have Venus, after it makes the conjunction with Neptune, come into a square right here with Mars in your first. So I think after the beginning of the week, we were just thinking about things. To me, the beginning of the week is mostly in the mind. You're thinking, okay, I know that I need something in my life to feel better at home and to make some more money and to feel much comfortable financially and to feel more confident moving forward. And I think towards the end of the week, the very, very end of the week on Saturday, you start to think more seriously about it. Okay, now that I've explored my options and ruminated on it for a bit and thought about it, on the weekend, you begin to be, okay, how do I actually do this? How do I actually bring more of that security in my life that I want? How do I actually work with my home and with my family in a way that supports my needs and in a way that resonates with me? And you start to think more seriously about how you can bring the two together in some way. Because it is a square, it could be hard and it could require some effort, but I think there could be some really good, opportunities at the end of the week to get more clarity and more structure in your life if you do what you can to work better with your home and family and to build something in a solid and a stable way that really resonates with you. All right. Around that same time, towards the end of this week on Saturday, the sun is also going to come in a sextile with Saturn, where Mercury was earlier this week, helping you too to start to open up more doors to make more money in your life, to feel more confident in your life, and to use more of your gifts and skills and talents. So I do see some things starting to open up for you at the end of the week if you are diligent, if you are dedicated, if you do not give up coming in. I think the end of the week is going to give you more of an opportunity to make things real, to make things happen, and to make things manifest, as to where maybe the beginning of the week was more mental, all right, and just needing to stick with it. Now, you could still be feeling a little bit confused about your plans at the end of the week as Mercury makes a conjunction to Neptune, where Venus was earlier on Sunday. Next Sunday, Mercury will be right here on top of Neptune, maybe making you still a little bit confused about home, still a little confused emotionally about what's going on with you and with family. But I do think towards the end of the week, even if you're still unsure about some things, I think you start to get more clarity on what's going on, and I think you start to take more action, even if you aren't quite sure entirely where all of this is going to end up, okay? So that's what I see going on this week, and you just trying to bring everything together in your life so that you can feel more comfortable with your life, feel more stable and secure, and make more money doing things that you feel uniquely gifted at, all right? So that's what I'm going to leave for you this week, Sagittarius. And your card is, oh, I love this. This to me is a total Sagittarius kind of card. It's the Fool upright. This to me is you going on some kind of new journey, some kind of new adventure happening this week. I mean, you are to me the sign of adventure. You've got the North Node in your 9th house coming in as well, which is a very adventurous house. And I think this week, my message for you, take risks with this card. Find the passion in your life, do what you want. Mars is in your sign. Move forward on the things that you really like and really enjoy. I think especially with the Fool being upright, risks are good. I think they will work out in your favor. To move forward. Just don't be shy, don't be timid, don't be scared here to do some things that you need to do. And I think by you putting yourself out there, by you taking the risks, by you going on a journey, venturing into the unknown here, it's really going to help you bring everything together, do what needs to be done, and start to feel like you're owning your power, stepping into it more, and doing some things that you need to do to get your life more in order. All right. So that's what I've got for you this week, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.